Hey, everybody. This is Tarot and Weed, and we are about to do a full moon in Aries reading because today is the full moon in Aries. Woo! So, if you don't know, full moons are about releasing energy, it's about release. It's not about manifesting as much as it is saying, I'm getting ready to get rid of some things that I no longer want or need in my energetic space. So the readings that I do today are going to be by the element. And we're going to take some time to hear from your spiritual team. Welcome, by the way, spirit team. And see what it is we may need to let go of. So this will be for the collective of water. So for the water signs, what do we need to release? It says talk less and feel more. Okay. So that's giving me the energy of talk about it. All right. Don't talk about it, be about it. You know what I mean? Feel the feels. Feel what it is you need to feel. You know what's interesting is that water signs to me seem that they are more accessible to emotions. You know, it's like water signs feel the feels, but I feel like there are certain elements of water that don't like to feel. I want to avoid the way that I feel. So I'm just going to talk the talk. I'm going to block out the emotion. So spirit is quite literally saying talk less, feel more. And this is the last quarter moon in Pisces card. All right. So this is definitely for you. So spirit, it is my intention to channel a message from my soul, my psychic ability for the element of water. Oh my gosh. The card that I got out is vulnerability, and it breaks down to an 11. So what I am channeling from this information is that your wealth, your well-being, your abundance, even luck, even the energetic, even the frequency of luck comes from your ability to just be vulnerable, to not just spend time talking about it, to really sit in it. Like, what is it? What is the emotion? This thing might feel scary to some. Being able to show your vulnerabilities or show how you feel scary to some of you guys. Some of you water signs really feel afraid just to show the world or show whomever is in your world how you feel without fear. But there's an opportunity for you to grow here, for you to become really powerful just by taking hold of your emotions, not hiding them, not masking them, but actually showing the world how you feel, like how you feel. You know, my mother was a Pisces sun, and her power was her emotions through words, through writing. So she was a poet. She was a playwright. She created characters, and she expressed her emotions through her poetry. So some of you really need to come in contact with how you feel. Let's take a look. Accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon, okay? Reconnect to your innocence. Remember who you are and where you are from, and go with the flow and flow with the glow. So I see someone really being able to level up in a way. There's a leveling up by remembering where you come from, what you've been through. Understand that your path was so unique. Your path was more unique than you know. There's something about where you come from that is unlike most people. It may make you feel, to the souls that I'm speaking to, it may make you feel set apart in a way from others, but it wasn't an accident. This is a part of your life journey. Getting clarity in dreams. This is such a water sign energy. Both of these cards are blue, but not every card in this deck is blue. Clarity is about being able to see a thing in truth with no fluff, no circumstance, no pomp, nothing. Just seeing a thing as it is. So there's clear, I'm talking to somebody who really needs to take the time to see a situation for what it is. You may be dreaming about it. You may have some energy coming out in your dreams about it. Don't hide that. Look at it. Look at it in the face. This is where your power is. And Spirit is really trying to get you to sit in something that may have just occurred. Okay. What is the reason for this reading? Let's see. Why have you been brought here? So I got the Ace of Cups in reverse, and I got the Wheel of Fortune. So you're here because something that you really thought was a new beginning, a new something is ending. But what you don't see is that this was for your benefit. This was to change a trajectory that you were going in. I get the feeling that I'm speaking to a water sign that really thought that this love was going to come in and it was going to change all things. But Spirit is asking you to release this because something better is coming from this. The Wheel of Fortune is about a fortunate change in the wind. Okay. So this kind of making sense here. That Spirit is like, talk less, feel more. You're talking about what happened. You're talking about what was done to you, this, that, and the third. But Spirit is trying to gather your information and your energy towards the fact that this was for your benefit. There's an element here that Spirit is saying you called in this energy based on your past, based on maybe how you grew up, which is why your past was so significant. Something about your past was significant to the point where it really ordered your steps. You called in this energy. You called in this energy. And what is crossed by that is the Two of Wands, being able to do an about face. You were going in a particular direction that was not for your highest good. And you were calling in energy that was according to where you came from. Okay. Spirit is asking you to make a new choice, to go in a different direction in your life. Spirit, what is the energy that is controlling the behavior? Three of Wands. Three of Wands is Mars and Aries. Three of Wands is like, I'm ready to turn my back to what was because my ships are coming in. So I'm speaking to a population that knows. You already know that better is out there, that better is coming to your shore. So you are ready to let this go. But I think there's still an element that you haven't seen, that you still haven't let go of. What's in the recent past? Not getting what you put in. So you're not getting out of these situations what you put in. You put so much of yourself into planting these seeds, but you're not yielding back what you put in. How do you plant 7 seeds and get 1 back at harvest? Maybe you've seen it in your past. Maybe this is behavior you saw your mother or your father do. Give so much and give so much and not get anything in return, or at least what you put in. What is in the near future for these water signs? An ending. Okay, so the Death card is the card of Scorpio. Okay, so again, we're still in the water element here. This is the thing you don't want to happen. This is the thing you're not ready to let go of. But again, the Death card in tarot is about good luck and good fortune, because the Death card in tarot comes in on a white horse. Something is ending for your benefit. You're not ready to let go though. You're not. It's so funny because I see 2 energies here. I see a person that knows that greater is available to them, that more is to come, that higher and better and greater is to come. But you're still dealing with this energy of, I'm not ready to let go because this is all I know kind of energy. So Spirit is asking you to see this with clarity, to see this with clarity. It says, remember where you are from and who you really are, right? Those are two different things. Where you came from, where did you come from? What was your family life like? Is that something that could be influencing you not wanting to let go of whatever this is? Is it? Look, on the bottom of the deck, I have the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, but not just any heartbreak. It's the kind of heartbreak that gets into your mind. All right. So let's see, how are the water signs coming in? You are now in Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords energy is creating boundaries, but speaking with clarity, okay? Without emotion, without the pomp, as I was saying, without the fluff and emotional crap, right? So right now you are in very, very strong, powerful defensive energy. You are speaking with clarity, but I think you are now in the position of you're trying to get an understanding or a truth, like tell the fucking truth. What is in the environment here? In the environment, somebody is walking away. There's somebody walking away from whatever this is or whatever this was. They are walking towards their 10 of cups. They're walking away from a situation that was not giving them what they needed. They were not even getting out of it what they put in. A lot of communication is coming in your hopes and fears. Maybe you want to talk about it. Maybe you do want to get down to the bottom line. What the heck is going on? There's a lot of energy that's coming towards you, or maybe you want a lot of communication, or you're communicating a lot right now. Instead of possibly just letting it go, Spirit is saying talk less and feel more. So maybe in your hopes, you want to talk about it. You want to spend time in communication about it, but Spirit is like, no more. It's time for you to feel with your heart chakra what actually occurred in this situation. So what is coming in the outcome, Spirit? We are here at the outcome. The outcome is a feeling of separation from this this commitment, and really, really worrying about it. Obsessive thoughts, sleepless nights, feeling a shortage, or feeling like I am without my commitment, or this, you could be going through a divorce. This could definitely be a divorce for somebody, is what I'm hearing. And because this is a collective read, there's no way for me to pull one card that's going to be everybody's story. So take what fits, leave the rest for somebody else. So if I were just to put my cards down and interpret this reading, I would say some of you are going through a separation, a breakup, some type of divorce even. But Spirit is trying to get you to see that this was for your highest good, because they are in the process of allowing you to cut a cord from your past, from your family, from your childhood, from the examples that were set for you as a child that may not be the best example. You know what I mean? I definitely grew up in a 2-parent home, and you know, brother and sister, everybody thought, wow, that's beautiful, you're so lucky. But there was chaos inside of that home that people didn't really see. And because of that, I grew up and I began to repeat the cycles that I was taught growing up. I repeated the cycle of chaos, and I married chaos, and I had to divorce chaos once I came into an understanding that my life can be better than this, that there are other ships that can come ashore for me. So I put it into it. And I didn't at first want to do that, but it really was for my highest good. And I feel like Spirit is giving someone that message, like, you got to understand, you got to feel this, you have to sit in this and feel how bad it feels to be in a situation like this, that you can let it go. Trying to talk it through, trying to reason with something that cannot be reasoned with is not going to make this better. It's time to end this. So let's see, what is a word I can leave the water sign energies with, please? So this is a gift to you. And you may feel like you are out in the cold. You may feel like you are missing something, that you have a shortage, but you need to understand that what is happening right now is a gift. You are being awakened. It's a spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. And then it says, doors are opening. You decide, rewards, and wild cards. So it really is a situation where you are breaking a cycle, a long-standing cycle in your life. And you have the opportunity to choose whichever way you go. You just can't go back from where you came. Okay. So this has been a full moon in Aries reading for the water signs. I really hope you guys got something out of this. Leave it in the comments if you resonated with this. Oh, wow. I didn't even see this. It says, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So you are being built. When you are in a womb, you are growing. It may feel like darkness is all around you, but you really are being built for something greater. You're going to come out of this with wings, baby. So again, if this resonated, let me know in the comments. If you would like your own personal reading, let me know. I'm open for readings. I'm also doing a shadow work program. So if you're going through this, you might be interested in that as well. Registration is over on Friday and we start the week of the 24th. In the meantime, I love you all. Take care of yourself and be well. This is Rain with Tarot and Weeds.